just left. I mean, just the lift that he gave the offense, those big plays, that he can deliver.
Man, yeah, that dude's as good as they come in our league, and he's making his claim across the league as one of the best players, regardless of position, and we're lucky to have him, man. He's so electric, and for him to be able to do that, to supplement some of the struggles we were having was awesome.
What kind of energy does it bring a team when you have a guy like that?
A ton of energy, and you can tell the fear in the defense. When the ball gets in his hands, the way they rally to him, and then certainly when he gets to the second level on some of those longer runs, like you can feel the safety, the angle they start taking, and it's a good feeling for us, and it's hard for our defense.
We talked about trusting him as a receiver.
Yeah.
How has that grown? Maybe even more.
Yeah, just more and more reps, and we had some more stuff in for him that we didn't get to today. But he's doing a great job learning these routes, getting better at these routes. His hands are as good as they need to be, and he does a great job out of the backfield. I probably went to him a couple too many times, honestly, on some of those balls to the sideline. But sometimes you're playing quarterback, you're trying to be a point guard, and he's the hot hand, and I'm just trying to kind of, if I'm in between, just kind of get it to him and. Again, probably one or two too many times.
Who does as much as he has done? Is he as unassuming of a star or low key? Like he barely says much when he talks to us. I don't know how he is with you guys, but
no, he's not. Yeah, he's normal with us. I don't know. He talks to us, and he's great. Yeah, he's a great player. He's a great worker. He's a great teammate. He does everything right. Works his tail off every day, and we're lucky to have him.
Overtime play that Amon-Ra said, "Go take this and score." Can you take us in that huddle?
Say that again.
The overtime play, that Amon-Ra said, you're going to go take this and score.
Did he say that? Yeah.
Can you take us in the huddle, just what you heard or what you thought?
I didn't hear him say that, but I think, it's just duo, the run play. Everyone runs it, and he's dang good at it at duo, and we were running it behind Panay and Tate, and they're really good at that deuce block up to the backer, and it's been a good run for us, and that's not the first time he's taken that same exact play to the house. So, yeah, when it came in the headset, you never know with him.
I asked Jameer the same question of when he is about to run that, when he can tell how much he's got it to the house, because he's not looking back at the defenders closing in. From your perspective, when can you tell he's got it?
Yeah, I think I said this before. I got the best seat in the house. It's really cool, and I think I put my hand up. He was about 7 yards down the field. It's just you can see the angle he's about to take and the angle the safety's at, and it's over. And that's what makes him so special is that next level speed. And 24 on their team is not a slow player, and he's not. He's a really fast player. He's a really good player. And Ja ran away from him a couple times, and it's just he's got a different level.
that team was 2-9 coming in, and they certainly didn't play that way.
Yeah.
Do you just have to accept that's how it is, or did they even surprise you how they came at you?
No, we said that all week. I think I told you guys on Wednesday they've played everyone tough, and they played us really tough, and had a few moments there where it could have gone out of hand, and we kind of held strong on defense, made a play on offense, and I think they played well. I think you got to tip their cap. They're not a bad team. I know their record says that, but they play hard.
4 offensive linemen questionable for this game. They've been dealing with some stuff, but to have 250 rushing yards, whatever, just talk about the way they've just maybe battled to
Those guys are a rare breed. They're battling right now through some stuff, and they don't want your sympathy. They're just going to put their head down and work, and I'm proud of those guys and thankful for them laying it on the line for me and for the backs every game.
I don't want to make too much of one win, but how much did you guys need this, or how important was it to win the way you did too?
Yeah, it's important to get the W. I think regardless of who we're playing, what their record is, to finish the game and get the W that way it's a way we haven't won yet, like in overtime, and kind of having to claw back and get that W. I think it says a lot about kind of catching that momentum and trying to get on that train and get on the right foot. And I think, not to go sidetrack here, but there's a lot of plays that I wish I had back that maybe would have allowed us to get a lead a little earlier in the game. And we'll look at those critically, and and it was good to get a win.
Obviously, y'all got to shift gears really fast. Obviously, with Thanksgiving, you become part of the tradition. Just playing in this game the last few years. How do you approach this game so quickly, turning from that to that, especially going against a tough opponent like Green Bay?
Yeah, you start watching it tonight as soon as you get home and get to work. And I think our coaches are probably on their way to the facility right now to get to work themselves. And Yeah, we're used to the tradition of this. We've played Green Bay in this game before, so they have some familiarity with it too. And division game at our place, Thanksgiving, everything you want, and they're a great team, and we'll be ready.
Jameer said that he doesn't like starting overtime with the football. How do you feel?
Say that again?
Jameer said he doesn't like to start overtime.
Yeah, I think
with
ideally
football.
in the new rules, you'd like to have it second, so you know what you need. But when we score on the first play, I'll take it.